outside is Jacob. Oh, we've got one upside down. We've got one upside down. He's gone, but it won't be good enough. And Brock Atkins is the Australian champion by 2 car lengths.
Ash Media's coverage of the Australian Junior Sedan title proudly brought to you by Speedway Sedans Australia.
Queensland, Tasmania 4, Cade Bryant. Row number 3 is Victoria 29, Alana Buck. And South Australia 5, Cooper Gregg in his 6th national title. Position 7 is Jacob Jetson, who is second on points. Position 8 is Ashley Hardy's out there. Okay, didn't compete last night. Jamie Burton from 9, Maddie Smith from Queensland in 10th, Maddie McGee and Jake Richter. So, one that I thought we'd lost completely is out there. Standby Racing. Good old start too for the race leader in car number 93, Shannon Marsden, to the charges coming, and it's going to come thick and fast. In second place is Donald Young. So head down the back straight. The first move comes from Cooper Gregg. One car spins further back in the field. That's 33, Jamie Burton. The race continues. Into the main straight they come. There's Shannon Marsden from Western Australia, then Donald Young, Cooper Gregg from South Australia. 4th place is Queensland 36 in Maddie Smith. Back in 5th place is car number 4, which has been driven by Cade Bryant as they move down the back straight and into turns 3 and 4 the second time. Shannon Marsden from Western Australia has opened up a bit of a gap. Donald Young in 2nd place. Back to Cooper Gregg, Maddie Smith. 5th place is Cade Bryant. Then back in 6th is the 32 of Maddie McGee. Eric Wallace, Jacob Jetson's gone backwards in this one, and that's no good for him. The 35 car of Ashley Hardy, who didn't race last night, it went up in smoke again. I think it is OUT out. Down the main straight, 3 laps down and 5 laps to go. And Shannon Marsden from Geraldton in Western Australia is showing them a clean back bumper at the moment. And the Charade is doing a great job out in front. Jacob Jetson's made up a couple of spots at the expense of Cade Bryant and also Eric Wallace at the halfway mark. 4 down and 4 to go. Marsden still in front. Cooper Gregg starting to mow down as they move down into turn 1 and 2. Back to Maddie Smith in 3rd. 4th space is Donald Young. Back to Maddie McGee and then Jacob Jetson. That's the first 6. Then Cade Bryant is the next car. Then Eric Wallace into the main straight. 3 laps to go in heat 16 for Pepsi Max. And the race leader is just Shannon Marsden. Cooper Gregg now right on the back bumper, so too Maddie Smith. A battle for 4th place. It's the 43 of Donald Young. Here comes Maddie McGee underneath of Young, then Jacob Jetson. Out of Pitts Bend, the yellow lights will surely have to come on. We've got a car stopped in the top turn as they move down the main straight. The greens are still on. Well, they mustn't have seen it, surely. The car is stopped down there on the track. The race continues. Unbelievable. Shannon Marsden is the race leader. 2nd place as the yellows now come on. The yellow lights have come on, and that car was there for an eternity. Car number 99, Jake Richter.
Not where he wants to be, Jason.
No. Restart coming up. Set for it to start. Green lights are back on, heat 16. Shannon Marsden just in front of Cooper Gregg as they head down into turn 1. Maddie Smith in 3rd. Donald Young, then Maddie McGee and Jacob Jetson is there in 6th place. So head down the back straight once again. Big crowd in attendance here at the Cranes Combined Carrick Speedway, watching Shannon Marsden from Western Australia just ahead of Cooper Gregg from South Australia, Maddie Smith from Queensland, Donald Young from Victoria, then Maddie McGee from Queensland and Jacob Jetson from Tasmania. Well, Shannon Marsden's got them all bunched up. Cooper Gregg went to go the inside and lost that battle, but that's allowed Maddie Smith through. And here comes Jacob Jetson on the outside as he did last night. Down the main straight with 1 to go. Blanket finish coming up. Maddie Smith from Queensland goes the outside on Shannon Marsden. Cooper Gregg's there for the scraps as they go down the back straight. Then tour press down into turn 3 the last time. Maddie Smith the outside. Shannon Marsden the inside. Maddie Smith is going to get there. Maddie Smith is going to win. Maddie Smith from Queensland, then Shannon Marsden, Cooper Gregg. Oh, Maddie McGee got up the 4th. Donald Young and Jacob Jetson, another blanket finish. Eric Wallace 7th, then Jamie Burton, Alana Buck. Jake Richter didn't finish, neither did Cade Bryant or Ashley Hardy. No time for the race. The margin was .431. First to second, it was .943. first to third and 1.1 first to fourth. That gives you an indication how close it was. And the quick lap of the race was an 18.237, and that was by Cooper Gregg.
Some very good racing there from the juniors, brought to us by great mates at Pepsi Max. We'll be partaking of a couple of those Pepsi Maxes a little later on.
I've got Matty Smith coming towards me now. We'll get him to get his helmet off, and we'll open that car up and get a word with the heat winner. I'm sure he'd be keen to get the helmet off. It's pretty warm in that car. So, Matty, your second visit, I think, from memory to the winner's circle in heats. A great way to finish the heats for you, and I guess it's all looking forward to the final now.
Yeah, we're hoping to have a good run in the final, sort of start in the top 5 or something. But yeah, I couldn't have done it couldn't have done it without all my sponsors and all my family. I'd just like to thank CA Performance, Bruce Harvey Water, and RPM Mechanical Repairs, and all the family for getting me here.
Mate, there's a lot of people we know and listening online in Queensland that wish you well tonight, mate, so good luck in the feature race later on tonight.
Thank you.
For a man who's just put himself in the top 5, I'd suggest he doesn't seem all that excited, boys.